Hello, welcome to part 8 of the Starsiege playthrough. Let's get started. Okay, and I wrote that down this time, so I most assuredly know that it's part 8. One thing to clarify, I did go back, and I rescued Its Only Head, but I have decided to go along with Sips, because it was divided 50-50. In the comment section, some people were saying to go ahead and rescue him, some people were saying to use sepsis, so I decided to do both. And as you can see, he is still in here, and by the way, someone was asking, a couple of people were asking, how come I didn't go over this guy? That's because I have already done that, and you haven't been paying attention. Perhaps you should go back and reevaluate my past videos, and give me some more money, why not? But, as I have pointed out before, this guy was not picked up because of this, mainly. Because he has a high tendency to betray us and stab us in the back, which I don't particularly care for, most of the time. Alright, let's look at my show notes and see what the hell I have been forgetting. I mean, quite a bit, actually, yes. Oh, but lord, what a day this has been. Put out that animation, so to speak, the animations that Matt, and then we're going to be using this July. You should go see that. Even if you're watching this years from now, and just so happen to stumble upon this video, go watch the Switchers channel thing on Superhero July, blah blah blah. I don't know why I'm recommending that. Actually, go watch my watch my videos first. Watch every one of my videos first and give me money. Then you can go dick off with the Matt. Fuck him. Okay, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, anyways. Yeah, it's gonna be a wonderful day to record. First, let's go through and look at these, and I can't remember if I actually showed you guys these things from last time, but I'll go ahead and go through all these. Oh, what a wonderful day to record. Someone is outside mowing right next to my fucking window. As hot as a bull's balls in springtime. What a wonderful fucking day. Alright, let's see. One thing I wanted to point out is that Starsiege has an amazing music track. I think that I can't remember the name of the band because it has been years, and they're fairly obscure. But I believe it was a band that was based out of New York that did all the music tracks for this. I can't remember if they did the shell music specifically. I will at some point attempt to infuse those tracks into this playthrough, if I can. But for some reason, whenever I'm inside of the mission, I can never get them to show up. Supposedly, if you have the CD inserted, then they will show up and you'll be able to hear the music. Remember, I had to sometimes play with the slider and that would make it come up or whatever. But it hasn't worked this time, so I don't know. Fuck me in the ass, I guess, as usual. Man, my ass is beginning a lot of work recently in this playthrough. Okay, this other stuff can wait. Why not? Fuck me, I'm throwing my paper across the room. Let's go ahead and hit the briefing and see what our old buddy has to say.
But next, have achieved an initial base nexus on homeworld. Desire.
Oh, this water is amazing.
Animal outposts function to relay information back to the greater herds. Forces of animals.
What? How dare they?
The core directive requires living human animals.
Oh,
for
yeah.
conversion to infiltration.
Oh, that's porn to me.
Units. Solution. Destroy the outpost's combat-related functionality. The machinator sect shall follow to collect raw materials for conversion.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Acknowledge.
Oh, you
Submit.
bet. Okay, so, oh lord. Actually, this mission is not particularly fun. I actually considered doing my second reading. That's another thing I wanted to say. I will go back to reading a little bit from the compendium, but I was waiting for a mission that I hated. I hate this mission, but I guess a lot of things will be happening at the same time. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go swimmingly, maybe I'll just remove the audio and travel backwards in time. And maybe we'll get a visit from Eli in the future or something. I don't know. But I will do that eventually, but for now, I guess we will go in and collect all these filthy, filthy animals. The machinators will come in and deliver them to the dissectors or wherever they're going. We'll go in and rescue all these orphans from the tragedy of being born human. Alright. This is an awful, awful mission. And you'll see why in just a moment. Once again, I will compliment this water. My compliments to the chef. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was playing around with the rails Oh, I'm going to actually have to show you guys how to use these things. No? This is not... Was it shift? What? Come on. Huh. How come it's not doing it? There it goes. Didn't want to do it. Okay. One. Okay. As you can see, look at my weapons. One is completely linked. Two is now set to fire only imps. You do this by holding the shift key, which was what I was doing before, but for some reason it wasn't working. Because the game enjoys fucking me deep inside my ass. In every hole that it can possibly find. Okay, we have our loadout. Everyone's set. I wanted to mention... is that... Corinthian Blue. Yes, Corinthian Blue has all blink guns, which will make certain people very pleased. But for now, fuck that. Let's go kill this basilisk. Since I accidentally launched him with the rails. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. Maybe we can fill it with some blood. But, well, that was fast. He blind fired those. Are they going to seek me? Yeah? Huh, that's weird. Okay, but since I launched with rails, that means... Oh, that was unfortunate. But since I launched with rails, that means I'm going to be very, very conservative with my shots. As you can see, I'm using only imps at the moment. Whoops, I better... Maybe I should be tracking. I'm going to have to make sure that I only use rails at the most opportune time, which I'm using them now. They're not really doing... Okay, I wasn't using them now. There we go. There we go. Trying to make every shot count. Come on, kill him. You little fucking frog. Come on. Come on, you frog. You look adorable without any guns. And how come you are not dying? You should have died faster. That was unacceptable. I expect better out of you. Alright, what was I doing? Oh no, a cargo ship. We cannot allow that to lift off. No, wait. Hold fire for a moment. Oh, never mind. They're dead. Yeah, they're very dead. What else is up here? Let me make sure that nothing is up on this hill. Because I swear, if there's a cargo ship that gets away, I'm going to be really pissed off. Hey, it's the moon. Hello, moon. With stars behind it that shouldn't be there. That always annoys me. Hold on. No, I'm actually going to complain about this. Look at this. Look at that. You can... Look at this! You can see a star right there. Honestly. The moon does not do that, because it's still there. Apparently, according to Matt, that's a face-off reference that he just said. Although, I don't recognize it. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. But anyways, yeah, there's a shadow over there. And you're not supposed to be able to see anything. Look up at the moon when it's a quarter full or something. It's still there, and you'll notice there aren't any stars there. Oh, wait. I forgot. Need the scan. Press the letter I.
Transferring data.
This is a military target, which means we can destroy it.
Visualize mass destruction.
You show that building, guys. I'm so proud of you. Give me a kiss. No? Okay. Alright, but we have to go across and scan every single one of these things. Is this a separate building? I think this is all one thing. Okay. But as you saw earlier, I was being fairly conservative with my rails. I guess you guys get to see ammo in this mission. I don't know. But even... I've already fired off 7 shots. 14 in total. That's what she said. And as you can see, I'm already low on ammo. That's because the ammo in this game is really, really shitty. They have a hard-on for ammo restrictions. I don't know why. I think it's because it was balanced from the multiplayer or something. I really have no idea. Anyways. Is that a church? That's a church. That's a space church. This is Hub Macro Nest. This is really? Okay. Hub Macro. Destroy that, I guess. And these most assuredly are going to be civilian targets. Which means that there's going to be delicious children inside.
Transferring data.
Yes! Delicious children. Unfortunately, this means I don't get to destroy them.
Transferring data.
Okay, and as I recall, there's like... We need 24 of these.
Transferring
And they're
data.
spaced out so that you have to hit up basically 3 nav points. So basically this is the same exact thing
Transferring
as
data.
before. Oh, there are actually people inside this thing? That's weird. It's basically the same thing as before. Except now, instead of going from nav point to nav point,
Transferring data.
destroy that. We're going nav point to nav point. Now I have to scan every one of these motherfucking buildings.
Transferring data.
So consequently, you can see why I was considering skipping this particular mission in favor of reading. Maybe I'll make it up to you next time by reading you some erotic fiction. That would really be icing on the cake, wouldn't it? Semen ice... Nah. Okay. Looking at them now.
Visualize mass destruction.
Okay, are they spread up by 3s? Oh, there are only 2. Oh, okay. Well, so we're halfway done then. Looks like this isn't going to be an hour-long mission after all. Because never again, I swear, never again. Actually, I've been avoiding putting off the reading episode, simply because it's actually a lot more work than a normal one. You would think that it would be the other way around. Since I don't have to do any voiceovers or anything like that, I can just kind of piddle around and not bother having to concentrate. But no, actually, it's a lot more difficult because I have to go back and fix all the voiceovers. Oh god, look at that. I can probably get those before they take off, but it's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, let's get this apocalypse. I always get the apocalypses first. They're aptly named, kids. Actually, this one appears to be missing weapons. They do that sometimes. Okay. Oh lord, he has heavy blast cannons. That is not good. Because even through shields... There we go. Okay. How's it feel, buddy? How's it going? Doing alright? Yep, what are you gonna do? No weapons. Oh, you're gonna ram me. Now he's gonna back up. Are you gonna ram me again? Huh? What you got, buddy? Enjoy those blink guns? Those feel real good up against the skin, don't... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet that felt really good. Okay. Let's depart from this particular battle and go on to scan more friends. We need to find more children. We're going to give them some nice homes. Nice warm homes full of loving parents and maybe a dissector that wants to put ants inside of their eye sockets. I don't know. But still, you know, they have to work for their meal. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're not going anywhere, my friend. They are scripted to take off at certain points. Look at the effect on those railguns. Those are nice. Oh, no. No, basically, I hate that noise. I have like a PTSD episode. I have flashbacks whenever I hear that the little missile noise thing. It's bad. This bad touch noise. Those blast cannons are also a bad touch noise. Can't have those either. Don't want Froggy shooting me with his tadpoles. It's really annoying how the AI... In general, AI in games, it's always annoying whenever they don't really have any sense of self-preservation. And they just get up in your face, slamming you with every hit that they can. Especially in old 2D games where they have bosses that their main means of attacking you is just walking forwards. Because you can't touch them, but they can touch you. Okay, anyways. I think there might be one more patrol incoming, but I can't quite remember. Either way, I think I have just enough rails to be able to use them liberally from now on. So let's go ahead and finish off this cargo ship. See if I can cycle. No, I can't. I don't have a good enough computer to cycle through targets yet. Oh well. Hopefully this next mission will get something nice like Q-guns or MFACs. Oh lord. Oh, I'm getting an erection just thinking about those. Those are magnificent. Something is shooting at me. What is shooting at me? Is it ghosts again? Ghosts with blast cannons? Oh, no, it's a tank. But... Oh, did you get it for me? Oh, so nice of you, Plague Dog. So nice of you, thank you. So nice of you to take my kill. I guess we can't all have nice things, can we? Oh well. Well, they're down there getting their butts raped by these myrmidons. Let's go help them out. By the way, notice this is Snowman. Right above my crosshairs. I swear to God that's a snowman. I will prove it to you. I will prove it to you in a moment. Thankfully, since we have to scan these filthy, filthy orphans, since we have to pick up Tiny Tim, we have time to go check out that Snowman. By the way, these trees. Notice, I've been pointing this out before, but everything is completely out of scale in this game. Like, notice these cockpits are big enough for a human being, right? Like, you could see that it's big enough for a human being to kind of sit upright. Like, it's... The entire width of the cockpit is enough for a full human body. Not like the face, but, the whole person sitting there. Like, you're standing in front of a full-length mirror. Something like that. Now, that human is going to be probably about the size of the height of my crosshair at this distance. Which means that they are way larger than the door of this building. Which means that these buildings are incredibly tiny. But the trees are somewhat relative to the size of what the humans should be. So they're actually sort of relative to the size of the hercs that we're in. So none of the scale in this game makes any sense whatsoever. Did I kill everything up there? Did I give murder up there? Did I appropriately handle it? That's a good question. Why not bombard? Anyways, let's go check out this Snowman, which was lovingly constructed by hundreds of orphans to be half the size of a full-grown pine tree. See, I told you. I told you. He's a wonderful little 1999 Snowman. Isn't that amazing? You can actually... This is a poly. Children, do you know what a poly is? You're looking at one. A nice little triangle. Ah, fond memories. I know, right? I mean, look at this. It's quite an accomplishment. What if I can destroy this? Oh, I can miss it. Oh, I ran out of rails. This one. Come on. This may be invincible. This is a very, very well-designed snowman. These orphans should be very proud of themselves. Oh, well. Oh, wait. No. Ah, well. Hold fire. This is barely.
Transferring data.
Oh. Oh. Actually, that's all I needed.
Transferring data.
Is that it? Really? Oh, they're actually still... Apparently, there's still enemies in the area. Huh. I just noticed... Did we lose Sepsis? I think we lost Sepsis. Is he dead? He's very dead. Well, looks like we're going to have to go back and get Sepsis. Now, the thing is, I was using that... I still haven't gotten another Shepherd. And I didn't want to put him inside of a tank. I had the mistaken impression that perhaps the gold would have more survivability. But apparently that was not the case. Oh well. Guys, you are really mouthy today. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take off my headphones because I can't concentrate with you girls talking in my ear. Alright, well, I'll keep a lookout for whatever it is exactly that we're supposed to be having to look out for. Apparently, we've missed something, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's wanting me to destroy the military targets. That's probably what it is.
Transferring data.
Okay, that's probably what it is. Let's go ahead and finish these off. Oh, I hope I get the rest this month. Because I am through animating for a while. I said at the beginning of this thing, but Matt sprung this project on me, so I've kind of been just doing this. Oh, apparently that was it. Oh, I turned 32 this month. I'm too old for all this shit. Praise giver will. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm gonna stretch. Stretch these old fucking bones. Oh, Lord. You know what the worst part about getting older is? It's something that I would like to call the age to boner curve ratio. I'll explain this.
The vivisect has obtained sufficient adequate materials. Surgical conversion shall proceed immediately. Human communications are now inert, non-functional in polar sectors. Epimetheus remains blind, deaf to our next activities. Rejoin your hub. Await instructions.
Thankfully, now these orphans don't have to worry about any of that, because now they're going to be Cybrids. Which is exactly my stance on life. People would be better off to be robots. I'll tell you that right now. By the way, I also, during the course of that prior mission, I ascended to Prototype True. So I was actually the first to do it along with, what's his name? Who cares? Who cares what his name is? It doesn't matter. I guess I'll finish it. Yep, we lost him. I thought maybe he like fell into a ditch or something. But no, he's quite dead. Oh well. This has not treated people well. Oh, we got a new guy though. Jaren. Oh, he's a little spider head. He's like one of those little... Did we launch him out of a cannon earlier in the prior episode? We may have done just that. I don't know. He's a lovely looking... Maybe he's a lady. He's such a pretty lady. Anyways, let's read his biography. Avid seeker of knowledge data, this unit has stated a desire for the next adventure beyond the solar system. It has spent much time processing... Processing time, observing various star systems. Wait a minute, they could have spent better time around like this. Rather... Good lord, what is this sentence? Avid seeker of knowledge data, this unit has stated a desire for the next adventure beyond the solar system. It has spent much time processing... Oh, processing time, not a verb. Okay. Much processing time. Observing various star systems. Rather, this should be a period right there. Could you not proofread this, gentlemen? Really? Rather, it sympathizes with metagen heretics and does not share the then homeworld desire. Yes! It reportedly harbors a profound respect for human-animal capabilities, and it discusses animal concepts such as freedom with its submates. So while this is a very pretty lady, she has a very dangerous mind. She's probably burning her metal bra in some sort of thing later today at her college retreat, right after she gets through studying wherever it is that I'm going with this joke. I don't know. Yeah, like many things, I don't support sexism, but I do find it hilarious. How about, I know Give Her a Will isn't a woman because I'm not a sandwich. Yeah, it's pretty sexist. But unit's self-name may be a heretical reference to Give Her a Will. Oh. So it gave itself this name. This is more true than I thought. Tyranny must have just got through posting on Tumblr about this. Just joined our hub and started taking pictures of it burning anti-feminism books in its fireplace. Okay. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yes, I was talking about boner theory or something stupid like that. This should go very well with this growing narrative of me being some sort of sexist monster or something. Yeah, because stuffing ants inside of an orphan's skull, oh, that's hilarious. But talk about a spider-headed robot woman putting up propaganda posters at her local college or something. Oh no, you've gone too far. I wouldn't be too shocked at anything I have to say, kids. Because in case you haven't noticed, I have a dark sense of humor to begin with. I mean, I love things like dead baby jokes and so on. So, yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised at anything I have to say. My favorite dead baby joke, I think, is, what's the difference between a truckload of dead babies and a truckload of bowling balls? You can unload one with a pitchfork. I love that one. That's my favorite one. But anyways, I was just going to say that the worst part about getting older is this sort of sliding scale of how old you can get before people stop being attracted to you and start seeing you as being, you know, like an adult or an old person. Because, you know, like, especially you go to college and you start meeting all these new people and everything, but there's always this specific moment in everyone's life whenever they meet someone that they are attracted to, but then they say something like, yes sir or no ma'am to you, and you're like, oh god. Yeah, it just happened. But that happened to me like 10 years ago. Anyways, Orbital Guard, Machinator Sect. I had to remember to write down whether or not I've actually shown these or not. I think I'll do that right now, actually. Where's my pencil? I'm going to write this down. I have taught them the meaning of life and shown them the timeline. Okay. That is complete. Predator Godheads. I love that they refer to them as Godheads. Like, things that we consider to be heroes. The Cybrids refer to heroes like human heroes as being godheads. That is fantastic. I love that term. I don't like them, because they're humans, they're filthy humans. But that is still nice. Alright, let's go ahead and save this game and end this episode as quickly as possible. That way it doesn't stretch on. But let's stretch it out so that we can get to 30 minutes, am I right? I'm not actually sure how long. What is this? 25? Okay, looks like I can barely see Audacity because my resolution's fucked up. But it looks like we're about 25 minutes. So this is the ideal. This is the ideal time that you guys have been aching for. Because you don't like hour-long ones. You don't like 13-minute ones. You like 25-minute ones. You like 30-minute ones. Is there anything else I need there? Oh, someone pointed out, since I brought up the Patreon stuff last time, that YouTube is going to incorporate, in theory at least, is going to incorporate something that they're referring to at least as a donation model, which seems to imply that perhaps you will not use the standard financial model of playing ads and getting ad revenue from that, but instead you will have the ability for people to donate via YouTube. But I have reservations about that because it is YouTube, and YouTube is not known for their anything, really. Because they gouge the shit out of their ad revenue. So I kind of expect them to just, let's take, because they're the king. They want the king's taxes, I'm sure. If you donate to me via YouTube, I'm sure that they'll want to take 80% or something off the top, or something insane. Something that's going to end up annoying me, so for the time being, we're going to let the Patreon idea just coast right on along. And if YouTube eventually gets their shit together and discovers that, hey, maybe their ass holds more inside of it instead of just shit, maybe flowers, who knows, whatever, then maybe we'll take a look at it after that. I don't know. Oh, another thing I wanted to point out. Someone said that Plague Dog is a reference to the animated film Plague Dogs. Not really, although I do love that movie. That is a wonderful movie. And the best thing about that movie is that you are depressed by the end of it. Those are my favorite kind of movies. Sure, you can laugh, whatever, but I love it whenever people feel like shit at the end of whatever it is that either I've written or someone else has written, as long as people are feeling bad about being human. That's the best feeling of all. And that's how I feel every single time I upload one of these videos. Oh well. Emersontly smiling sheep, you said it, buddy. Okay, but I guess I'll go back in time once again and resurrect yet another pilot. This is another reason why I don't like to bring too many pilots. For some reason, you would think that having more is actually safer. But the fact that you are limited by technology, like, what do I have? Actually, I'll go ahead and look at that. Do we have... No, we do... The next thing that we're going to get is an executioner. But we don't have that yet. But it looks like we did get another shepherd. So if he had survived, that's what he would be getting. But anyways, you'll notice up till now that whoever it was, Sepsis or Eats Only Shit, either one, would have been using the goad. And the goad is the first thing that we started using. So obviously there are technology limits, so that increases the chance of now that we're expected to be rolling around in this adjudicator. It's going to be increasing the chances that whoever is left alive will end up biting the big one because they're coming up against things that can potentially one-shot them. The game doesn't work like that exactly, but you have to be human and you have to have intelligence to be able to use a goad in this sort of situation. So sometimes I would give them the adjudicator and the shepherds, and I would go into every mission with a goad. But I don't really like playing that way. But anyways, let's see. What else have I not shown you guys yet? Have we got anything new? Have we got... No. No, come on. Come on. No. Oh. Oh, well. Did I? No, I took those off. I was going to give him EMCs. But next time. But we won't get to really impressive stuff until we start the main Earth missions. Right now we're assaulting the poles and so on. Once we actually get into... I think China is where we start attacking. But once we... Oh. Just in China. Huh. But once we get in there, then we're going to get the nice stuff. We're going to get an executioner. We're going to get quantum guns. We're going to get magnetofusion assault cannons is going to be magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. But until then, I'm going to turn 32, and then I'm going to possibly off myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll hollow out my skull and inject myself with the Cybrid brain. Maybe I'll put ants inside of an orphan's eyes. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. Maybe I'll animate something new. Maybe I'll draw more Saiyan women. You guys like Saiyan women, don't you? Hell yeah, you do. Like those fucking Saiyan women. See you in part 9, guys.